Welcome back, everybody. We're getting kind of inadvertently, or rather unexpectedly for me, back into a series I hadn't messed with in a long time. It's time to get maimed with the next title in my quest to play all the Castlevania games. This one has a bit of notoriety to it, and I'm going to explain why the best I can while the demo plays itself. This was a game that was originally designed, supposedly, to be kind of like a unique title in the series and kind of do its own thing. But Konami realized that the original Castlevania was so successful, they might as well drop the name on it. And they changed a few things, and we end up with a game that, while it's not called Castlevania, it's called Haunted Castle, it's a Castlevania game. Clearly looks like you're playing as one of the Belmonts. I believe you play as Simon again, but I'm not positive on that. I'll check that for sure in the next video. This one, well, we'll go ahead and start the game up and I will continue. Let's add a bunch of coins, because I hear this game's hard. A little bit of background story. First thing I will say, though, is... oh god, I gotta get used to the controls on my controller. Alright. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller, and jump is B and attack is A, so that's gonna be weird to get used to. Anyway, there were a lot of issues in development with this game, and they kind of weren't hitting their deadline, so they took developers off of a totally different game called Hot Chase, and made them work on this, on getting the sprites properly made and the graphics good. And they did that. As you can see, the graphics look great. For a game of 88. Game looks great. But the balance is really off, supposedly. And I'm playing version M, which, if you fiddle around with MAME games, you'll find out there's different versions, because... oh god. Didn't expect that. There's different versions. This is version M, the American version, which is actually supposed to be harder. I couldn't get version K, the Japanese version, even work. Oh my god. And I see what they mean. Yeah, this game is by no means easy. And I'm probably going to have to start that whole level over again. So I don't know. Oh, looks like I won't. I gotta get back here. Anyway, most people who have played this do not have many nice things to say about it, and I may end up being one of them. But we'll see how far we can get. That's an interesting little graphical bug. In fact, those statues, if you move too fast and they fall on you, they even hurt you. Just some weird balance decisions with this game. But it's also an arcade game, which, wow! No way I was going to expect that. Yeah, this might not be a long video, but I said I would play it. That's really going to piss me off. Really going to piss me off. Yeah, this might not be a very long video. I glanced through somebody else's retrospective of the old Castlevania games while I was looking for background on this one, and they declared this to be the worst Castlevania game ever made. Right now, I will say that it looks really good, but I'm kind of becoming inclined to... now I have to... fuck it. There we go. I am inclined to agree right now, just because... maybe not. Vampire Killer was still pretty bad. Anyway, if it looks like I'm doing badly, I mean, I am, but the game was basically never finished. One of the developers went on to say that he kind of regretted that the game never got the proper debugging and balance work done to it, but this is something that's true of gaming even today. there are a lot of times where a game gets pushed ahead and the balance and bug testing and all that is not properly done, which is why we get so many very early on patches, especially in our PC games. So yeah, I'm not having much fun with this, but I will say it looks great. But that's something you could kind of expect of MAME games, or rather just games that came out on arcade. They usually look pretty good. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this video, because this game is so absurdly hard. Like, I don't know where to begin with it. Like, I really, like, if I wasn't trying to do the whole series, I promise you, there's no way I would upload this, because it's so bad. But you gotta realize that in my quest to be thorough, I'm kind of put in sort of a painful position. Okay, we're just gonna start jumping on these already. Where I kind of have to keep these videos on here, even if the games are really bad! So this may, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do much more of this. I would love to show you guys more of the game, but I kind of can't. Because I can't get past it without codes. And that would totally defeat the purpose. So, yeah, this, I hate to say it, this is a Haunted Castle. And it's really, really, I don't recommend, it's like Vampire Killer. I don't recommend it to anybody unless you are a serious sadist. And the thing is, the controls aren't bad. It's, attacking is relatively fluid, the animations are good, jumping is responsive. It's just, there are so many things in this, and even level 1, this is level 1, that do half your health bar and damage. Maybe if I just jump as fast as I can. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm done. I quit. This is basically like jump scare the game, which in a way would be kind of cool, but with you taking half your health bar and damage on just about everything, there's not much more I can do with this. If you watch this far, I'm so sorry that I have to upload this. But this isn't actually my first time playing through it. I just can't get anywhere with it. And I'm really sorry. I hope the next videos will be good. But again, if you hear anybody say that this is like the worst game ever made, now you know why. The difficulty just totally, it sucks all the value out of the game. Which, I mean, if you're into that, there's so many gamers these days. I hate to linger on this screen. So many gamers these days that just, they're so obsessed with difficulty. Maybe they would like this game. I'm not. I have enough difficulty with my real life, but if this looks like something you could enjoy, you know, good luck. But next up, hopefully something a little bit more fun. Hey, at least I didn't get super mad this time, huh? I'm making progress. Kind of.